If you're new to beekeeping, you got to get used to sort of like getting all get ready for any occasion, because they'll never do what you think they're going to do. I know for a fact we're going to get swarm cell in one of these colonies. I know for a fact, because I don't want one. You know what I mean? I don't want a swarm cell, so therefore we'll get one. I'll tell you what I will do. No, I'll leave that entrance blocker on. Actually, it's quite a big one. Right, what we're going to do in this one. This one that the camera stood on, I took the queen out. She's over there. I just checked her actually before I started the video, just to make sure she's doing all right, and she is. I took the queen out, and I'm going to let these make their own queen, because I can't afford to keep buying new queens. It's like £50 a pop. Don't always work, and to be honest with you, I think I've got about 9 new queens this year, 9 white queens, which is 2026. Because you have a different colour for the different year. How I remember it is, will you raise good bees? So Will white is 2000, well, 01 or 06. You yellow, 02 or 07. Raise is red, 03 or 08. Yeah, that's right. 04 is green or 09. And then blue is the last one, which is 2025 or zeros. You know what I mean now, don't you? You got the point. But that's how I remember it. Will you raise good bees, or will you raise great bees, or whatever you want to remember. It's a good one to know. You know what? When I first started doing it, I didn't really care much for the colours and the years. I just used to do pink because it was easy to see. But the more years I've been doing it, I kind of get it now. And I will mark mine to the colour of the year. It makes life a lot easier. So these blue queens, they'll be replaced next year. That's another lesson I've learnt this year, really, more than anything. I've got some green queens, and they were the first to want to swarm because they're getting on now, and they slow down laying as well. So they will be replaced when they start throwing up swarm cells. They already have done in spring. This year, when they do, I'll probably squish them and let them make an own queen, or put one of mine in there. I've got too many colonies now to be sort of putting queens in nukes and trying to overwinter them when I know they're not going to be any good. It's all right when you've got a couple, but you know, when you get to the numbers that we're on now, it's not worth it. It's hard to do. You know, I've got one queen, Abigail. I've still got her. She's green. Probably won't practice what I've just told you, and I'll probably keep her for another season. We'll see, because I just can't get rid of her. Anyway, before I start getting all emotional, let's crack on with this. And let's take some queen cells down. So, we're going to smoke them, and then what I want to do is take them all down by one. Now, there is a bit of a thing with this one at the moment, and it is that I've took the queen out, and I never took any queen cell, and I didn't come back. I've left it a week, so I'm still hoping there'll be loads of queen cells in here, and none of them have hatched. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to leave them, get on with it. That top box is full. I bet there's some weight. Here we go. Oh, my word! I can't get my head around now. These boxes, you know. Oh, this is double brood as well. Whoa. Wow. Wow, man. I forgot how heavy they get. I've probably said that already, but I have. Let's see what they're doing with this one. Yeah. Capping it as well. Right, we're doing all right, guys. To be fair, though, I've done all right this year on the spring crop, so I've got enough really for till next season. So the summer crop's just going to be a bonus. Now I'm expecting this top box to be full of honey, but we'll see. Right, Right, that'll go. We'll move the position of that. Can you see that in there? Can you see that? Yeah. All right. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Drawing it out. I like that. We'll just turn that one round. Right. Wow, I'm feeling that. Woo. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. This will be heavy, this box will. Some good frames in here. They've not had any treatment in them either, so we can use these. And the honey out of these, we can use it. See that, look. Just see it in the light. Just loaded it with honey. So I'm wondering if they've already hatched. Yeah, look, there's some brood left there. That's a good sign. So let's have a look. We might get into a few queen cell territories now, so I better be careful. Here's one. Don't like the look of that one. See that one, look. It's crap. It's stumpy, so we'll take that down. No problem. I've just had a thought, you know. Yeah, look, here we go. There you what you call queen cells. See them on the bottom? See them? Alright, we've got to choose one of them in a bit. Which one we like best. Not a bad one. There'll be loads downstairs. But we've got to choose one of them. What I want to do, I'll just put a mark on it. Just to remind me that there's queen cells on that. And then we can come back. I'm hoping to find a better one than that. Alright. So there's one there. I'll remember that. That's the only problem now with double brood is you've got twice the work. So what I will do, if there's better ones downstairs, what I'll do, I'll just put the queen excluder on the one downstairs. And that way we can just use the top one for honey. You know what I mean? Right, I'm just going to take that off, put them in there. This is a good habit to get to. Even though we've not got a queen, always act as if you have. Yeah? Because the day that you don't, you'll have one in there for some reason, and then and you'll kill her or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So always pretend that you've got a queen in your box, even though you ain't. Oh no, there's no queen in here because she's over there. Let's have a look down the bottom. So that's right, really heavy with honey, right? And that will more likely go on the top. Can you see that? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Right. I would like now some nice juicy queen cells in here. That's what I'd like, if possible. Or I've got another option, is I could put my bought queen in here. So there's always options. And by the look of it, the only ones we've got, yeah, look, that's a nice prima brood. There's one there. There's one on there. No, it's not the best one. Let's see. One there. Some people say 2, leave 2 at the training apiary. They always say to leave 2, but that's quite a nice one. See that one there, look. See that one? I favour that one over the other one, to tell you the truth. I like that one, so we'll give that a big O. Be nice if it gets to a little bit bigger one though. Yeah, look there, we're in lovely territory now, look. See these bad Larrys, look. You got one here, look. One here. I like that one. That's the one I like. Take that one away, I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. Nor that one. I don't like that one, and I don't like that one. But I like that one there. There's loads on here. Don't like that one. See, I've kind of like picked one now that I like. Once you see how they hide them though, they're brilliant at hiding them. And what we'll do, we'll go back through these in a minute. So we've got two maybes. Right, that one as well. And I'll make my mind up. And then these, let's have a look what we've got around these. Put that in the smoker. It's starting to get a bit tetchy now. It's alright though. Bit of brood in here, look. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh. Let's have a look. There's quite a few. But what we're going to do, once we've found one, a nice one, it's going to get a bit noisy because I've got to shake all the bees off to make sure there ain't no more. Right. So I found one I like. Alright, so what we'll do now, we're going to shake all the bees off and make sure there's no. Well, I'm just going to leave one. Shake them off. Then what you do, look, just quash them down. If you leave one, you see, the theory behind you leave one, some people like to leave one and then an open one. So in the theory, then when the one hatches, she'll go round and see them here, look. See these, look, how they are, look. You could easily miss that. That's the one I teared open earlier. There's one there as well. Look, it's easy to miss them. Right. Drawing that out. Right, do we like that one? Just blow them off. Oh, I like that one. I like that one so far. Or do we like this one? Nah, I prefer the other one. We'll get rid of that one. Right. So we're going to shake these off. Make sure there's no more. You've got to check all around these as well, you know, the edges. Because the masters at hiding them. I'll tell you that now, I tell you. They're absolute geniuses. Right, we're going to leave that one there. Right. And I think in that other brood box, that's a nice one, no, but we'll get rid of that one. I think in that other brood box we did have some, what do you call it? I'll take that one out. Actually, yeah, I think we had some brood. So I'm trying to multitask here, that's nice. Leave that one in. Yeah. them on the edges. Right, on this one then. Was it this one? Yeah. Kill all them and drop that in. Make sure you squash all your queen cells. That's a nice bit of brood, you see. So we'll drop that in with these. And that'll hatch. Bit of food. Get rid of that one out of the way. When you say this, you know, don't let them intimidate you. Don't let them you know, with all the bees buzzing around, don't let them try and intimidate you, because they won't. It's not like that. As long as you got your suit on. As long as you got your suit on and you can trust them. Well, I do. Put that one in. Right, we're quite happy now. So, we've left queen cell on that one, I believe. Was that right? I can't remember, you know. Let's have a look. No, definitely look then. I think we did, didn't we? Be so gentle with these cells. Yeah. No. There you go. I forgot already. It was that one. This is the one where we've left the queen cell. So yeah, that's the one we leave. That's the one we like. So we're going to leave that one. So what I'll do, I'll cross that out. That one. We know she's there. And what I do then, I'll just close these up now. Just want to have a look through there, make sure we've got no more brood in these. I think these were all, yeah, I think these were all, that one's got to be a brood. We'll drop that one in as well. There you go. Just make sure, you got to always make sure. Yeah, that's right. Tell you what, so much. This is so much easier at the moment because we know I've got like plenty of time today. You know what I mean? Right, that's that. Put a bit of smoke on now. If I can find the bloody smoker. See, I thought it was gone out there. Nearly gone out, I think. We'll get it going again. Because it was lying on its side. Here we go. See how the smoke brings it down, look. Sit. Queen excluder on, really gently. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to go through this one again. And just check there's no queen cells in here. And then that's it. It's a wrap, as they say, in Hollywood. And then we'll use this, you see, as a super, basically, because it's more or less full. Can you see that? Yeah, much. Bit of brood in there, but not a lot. See, these frames would be absolutely awesome in. Once I've spun them out, there's some got loads of pollen in as well, and it'll be awesome for nukes when I do splits and stuff. Use that one. That should have gone back in the boot box really, but it's alright. There you go. Right, that's the wrap. Oh yeah, that's the wrap with that. So we can put the supers back on. Yeah, fighter. Woo. That's the only trouble with these bait, you know, with the rebaits. You can hear it crunch the bees sometimes. It's horrible when you've got a couple under the rebaits. You can hear it. Not the best. Well, let's put these back on. That's what you don't need to do as well. That's alright, there's loads of bees. I don't like to put too much smoke around the supers. I always tend to think it could that smoke go into the go into the hives. Should I, you know what? Nah, we'll leave it at that. Have I got one that's drawn out? They're all fresh. Okay. Okay. Just have to leave it like that for now. Could do another one on the top. They're queenless, so they won't swarm. And if I put another one on, I don't think they'll draw anything out when they've got no queen. Do you know what I mean? Oh, good. I like that. Like I say, if you've seen anything that what I'm doing that you don't agree with, I'm sorry, but that's the way I do it. And it's worked for me over the last 4 or 5 years. Right then, that's them done now. Quite enjoyed that. That's now we're over the other side of this apiary, and let's see what goes on with that. You never know. It might be all right. I've done a combined, united or combined. I don't know how you want to say it. That one. See how they're doing. There's the queen I was on about earlier. That one there. These two are new. Oh no, that one's a blue queen. That one's new. That's new. When I say new, I mean the homemade, the bred here, mongrel bees. So we'll have a look at these, but that's pretty cool, and it's gone really well.